Yeah?
And I started just pretty much showing museums, right?
Go ahead.
What's your channel? What's your channel?
I'm Armyguy Travels.
Armyguy Travels?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I travel all around the world and I make content.
Awesome. Armyguy Travels. This is your house. Our house is your house. El Salvador. Not just any El Salvador, the new El Salvador. Yes. Welcome, welcome. You're here actually in historic downtown, El Centro Histórico. Our mayor is Mario Duran, who has been doing a great job. And I'm sorry for this. I just purchased this, right? Usually somebody will ask me for it, and I will give it away, right? But I need to get a little pin here. And usually I walk around and people associate me with Bukele, so I have to represent, right? Yes, yeah, yes, awesome. Yes, that souvenir right there is worth a lot. It's very valuable.
You know, a lot of people outside of here that have never been here don't see the change that's happened. I mean, as a Salvadorian, like, how do you see the change? Like, what is life like now compared to 5 years ago?
Listen, the only thing I can compare it to is the internet. The internet changed the way of life, the way we live. Bukele changed the way of life here, the way we live. I mean, there is truly, we've got liberty. We've been liberated. You know, and I wish, and there's always going to be those negative opinions, right? But I invite you to come to El Salvador, right? Definitely. Day and night. It's like day and night. Day and night. You know, and those that 3% that still needs to come on board, hey, they're welcome, right? I mean, we want to promote the goodness.
You can't please everyone.
No.
You can't please everyone.
No, and as we've noticed with the elections, we've got 3 million Salvadorians, right? We got 3 million Salvadorians because of the elections now, everybody knows that. So we've got 3 million different opinions, 3 million different issues, right? And well, we've attacked the most important one, which is violence. There's I can pretty much tell you there's like almost just
next to none. I haven't felt unsafe at all my entire time here.
No. And like I said, the only issue that I can still see is the alcohol.
Yes.
There's an alcohol problem here. You know, where there's a lot of young men that, you know, got stuck there, and they can't find a way out. People help them, their families. I'm sure their families try to help them. But that's the only thing I wish that, you know, that they could control the alcohol, because if there is an issue of violence, it's always having to do with alcohol
or drugs.
Or drugs. Yes, yeah. You know, one hurting another one. But as far as tourists, as far as regular folks here, no, you're safe. There's cameras everywhere.
There's security everywhere, police everywhere. It's wild.
Yes.
You know, like, I live in a country that's very unsafe, Colombia, and I always have to look over my shoulder. I haven't felt that need at all. Like,
and listen, in here you can ask anyone for any type of help. You can ask any one of the citizens. You can ask our military. There's nothing but professionalism here, and I like it. I love it. I'm actually excited for what we've got, you know, for the next 5 years, because in the last 5 years we were liberated and El Salvador was reborn. And to be honest with you, you know, I do some content as well. I walk around and document things.
What's your channel?
My channel is
so people can check you out.
Sure, it's called Sel Ramirez TV with an S. S-E-L Ramirez TV. And you know, I started, you know, kind of with English pronunciation of some words, and it grew to museums. It grew to, you know, giving the people information, giving the people the power, and I like it. I enjoy it. And when I saw you with the camera, I said, oh, awesome. You know, I'm going to direct them in the right direction here.
Yes.
We've got some good stadiums. We've got a concert tonight. Alejandro Fernandez, a Mexican legend. You know, that's another thing, that we are starting to see the fruits. We had Miss Universe.
Yes, guys. Like, Miss Universe contest happened right here, and Bukele was front and center.
Yeah, we had Miss Universe. We had our Olympics, our Olympics for Central American and the Caribbean, which were awesome.
Was it Pan American Games? Or was different?
No, I'll say it in Spanish because
it's okay.
Los Juegos de Centroamérica y del Caribe.
Okay.
So pretty much the Central American Games in the Caribbean, which was, it was emotional. It was awesome. We took home a couple of gold medals, right? But
That's good.
I think Mexico was, you know, the top winner. Yeah. Yes, but
they're a much bigger country. I mean, El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America, but it's packed with good stuff.
It is, and you know what? A lot of our talent, we've got a lot of talent. We've got a lot of musical talent, which you can see here on a nightly basis in downtown and historic downtown El Salvador. We've also got a lot of talent. Our soccer is kind of going up, right? Beach soccer, because we've got a lot of young men.
I've seen it on TV like 5 times here.
Yes.
It's wild. It's usually a Brazil thing.
Listen, we've got a lot of young men that live in the coast, by the beaches, and it was just there was never that exposure. As a matter of fact, it was because of the security problem, right?
Yes.
But now, I mean, it's flourishing, and we owe it all first to God, right? God, all the glory to God, and then of course our president, Nayib Bukele, right? And I love it.
Thank you so much for talking with me today. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And as a matter of fact, here, this is for you. This is for you.
Serious?
Yes. I just got this. If you wanted to put it across you, just get a little pin right here, and then put it across you. But this is yours. This is yours.
Thank you
This is
so
our gift
much.
to you.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yes.
Hey guys, make sure you check out Sal's channel, Sal
Ramirez TV.
Yes. And make sure you like his video, subscribe, and learn more about his amazing country.
Oh yes. Thank you. Our house is your house. Nuestra casa es su casa.
Gracias, señor.
No, okay.